good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Armory. Welcome to a very quick stream just to announce that Calafiori is going to be signing for Arsenal Football Club. We have agreed a deal. We agreed a deal with Calafiori with the personal package, but we had to agree with Bologna for the financial package for the player. The player package should be around £43 million. Now, Calafiori has obviously had a very good Euros. Everyone has been talking about him. He's 22, predominantly left-footed, but can play very comfortably at left back and at centre back. He will be coming in to the fold. I believe his wages are around 80,000, which again is sublime if we managed to get him to agree to 80,000 as well. I'm just trying to quickly find his stats for last season at Bologna. So last season at Bologna in the Serie A, he played 30 times, 26 starting, 2 goals, 5 assists, which isn't bad for what is basically a centre back. But he did predominantly play it on the left-hand side. Unfortunately, I can't show you the screen that I'm showing you. However, he does predominantly play on the left-hand side. He is a progressive defender as well, as you have probably seen in the Euros. So you would expect to see that at Arsenal Football Club as well. Now, he will be playing quite a big part of our season. He's definitely not a gap filler. For people that are worried that is what this is. Big up to Heyman, let's go. Big up to Elliot Roberts, let's go. Kiowa Kala, I don't know what that means, to be fair. I have no idea what that means, but big up to Elliot and big up to Luke saying, Morning Bobby, this is excellent news. It's the first part. Now, be prepared. Obviously, we all know about Raya. Raya will be announced. It was meant to be yesterday, but there was a media problem. And I'll be honest, when this news drops, I can't guarantee you what time it's going to drop. However, I've been told that it's done. When I know it's done, it's done. So Calafiori is done. I can't see there being any issues whatsoever with this signing. I believe he's definitely going to be a gooner. I'm very excited. He's 22. He's honestly, like I said, I'll be doing the watch-alongs for the Euros, and I did say, even though Italy have performed badly, which they did, they were really poor. There was a few players that I would have happily have taken. Calafiori is one of those players I would have happily have taken him. And now we thankfully have got him. So it's all positive news. There are other deals being done behind the scenes, so this is not the only signing, so do not panic about that. What I feel it means for other players at the club, I honestly do believe either Kivior or Zinchenko will be going. I'm more on the Zinchenko must go train, if I'm honest, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kivior was to go, because Kivior is actually wanted. That's the difference between him and Zinchenko. I am got a show coming up on Sunday. That is when I will talk about more of what's going on. Obviously, this is a news drop, so it is a very quick stream. 40 million is a little high for me, but he does look very good on the ball. Right, Luke, I shall tell you the market value of Calafiori. Now, I'll be honest. This is a bargain. Once again, this is a timber deal. Look, we have not overpaid at all. I would say we've probably slightly underpaid. He's 22. He had a contract, I believe, for another 3 years. So this is a perfect deal. And the £43 million is obviously with add-ons. So it's a package deal. I obviously don't know the what we're paying them straight away. Obviously, this is literally news from this morning. So, So I think it's a fantastic deal. I think it's a bargain, personally. I think anything over 50, I would have started questioning it a little bit. But under 50, I am wow. I love that. I know, but you know me, mate. I like to literally give you the details of the market value, which is what most clubs go by, unfortunately. But yeah, I think it's a fantastic deal. I really do. I think it's a bargain, personally. But Geeks, big up to you, mate. He's happy. Well, we will have Timber ready to run, and Jesus should be like brand new, exciting times. Yeah, Jesus, I couldn't 100% guarantee to you he's staying. I can't 100% guarantee. There are some things happening behind the scenes with Jesus. We will wait and see. I think he will be in an Arsenal shirt, but I'm not guaranteeing it. We are working very hard. Now, this is not a blockbuster signing, not for most of us anyway. I know there's a lot of special Arsenal fans out there that are saying, "Oh, it's just because he's had a good Euros. Everyone thinks he knows him." Look, I haven't watched him loads. I know I haven't, but I trust the people that I speak to in Italy, and they have said he is quality. I've obviously got to see him at Euros. I do think he looks very, very good indeed. So I'm chill with it, but he's not the blockbuster, and there will be a blockbuster. I can't tell you when it's going to happen because look, the media show must happen first before the announcements get made. It's ridiculous, but hey ho, that's for another stream for another day. Morning to Chris. Hope you're doing well. Signed him on my Liverpool career mode. That's that. I love it. Big up to Elliot. So I think we send Kivior to Juve. Don't see a market for Zinni at the moment. Yeah. I got a horrible feeling Zinni will be our Cedric. I hope not, but yeah. Do you know the next Arsenal deal are working on? We are working and completed a few behind the scenes. Obviously, Raya, we all know about that. That should have been announced yesterday. Wasn't. It will be announced hopefully today, as long as there's no media issues. There are other signings being done, and they're pretty much wrapped up. But because we have the media circus that there is, it will take a little while for it to feed out. But midfielder done, backup goalkeeper done. Possibly another defender is done as well. So this is not just one defender. We're trying to get more. So big up to you. Adam O'Rourke saying not a bad bit of business. For me, I think it's a bargain. I honestly think it's a bargain. I know Luke's got his own value, but I think this is a bargain personally. And obviously with the add-ons, you have to achieve those add-ons to actually have to pay it. I hope we do, because obviously it's all regarding whether or not we can make a Champions League, whether we're in trophies and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully we do make it, but it doesn't guarantee you have to spend it. So I quite like it. Big up to Pelsa, just found your channel. Thank you very much. I hope you do like and subscribe to anything that we do for future. But I will be doing a show on Sunday, which will be a longer show. You will actually get to see me as well. But yeah, that will be on Sunday. I have set it up for 7 o'clock. So please do tune in then. Only seen him this season in Euros, to be honest. Yeah, a lot of us I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen a lot of him, but what I've seen, I like, and I speak to a lot of Italian people, and they are very, 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 very positive about him. So I think it's a bargain. Would you estimate the total number of incomings? I guarantee 4. I know Arsenal are trying to get 7. So guarantee 4 is definitely coming in. We're trying to do 7. So we'll wait and see. I hope that is what we can do. Morning to Colm. Morning to you, mate. Morning all. Calafiori, cracking signing for your lot. Thank you very much, mate. Our fans complaining we're not going to do any business because it's FSG. Jesus Christ, just be patient. Obviously, this is an Arsenal channel, so I do apologise. But obviously, I will know a lot more than just Arsenal. Liverpool are working very hard behind the scenes, mate. So do not panic at all. There is a lot happening at Liverpool as well. I think a lot of it is literally to do with there's a couple of players that could be leaving. So I think they're kind of waiting to see what happens with the 2 people that could be leaving to see if they have to change their plans a little bit. But there is so much happening behind the scenes. I am happy. So there we go. Yeah, I'm not even going to say his name because you know how much I don't like him. But yes, he just likes to regurgitate stuff. It really does my head in. Raya and Calafiori is 70 million spent so far. Like I said, I expect 250 million spent. That's what I expect this summer, and currently we are on that route. Calafiori is a great market opportunity, great signing indeed. 100%. This is exactly how I like it, Elliot. It is a fantastic, great market opportunity. When I do the rundown and the rating of our transfer window in September, I know it's a long way away, but that's what I do. I rate the window and I talk about all the different transfers. I will go through exactly how things happened and I will rate it and I will explain why we went for certain players. So yeah, well, I will talk about it once the window's done because things have not finished yet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, I subscribe with notifications, so I will be here on Sunday. Thank you very much, Pal. So look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Obviously, we're going to talk about Caldente. Obviously, she has signed for Arsenal. I did let our Armory lot know a few weeks ago that Caldente was signing for Arsenal. But weirdly, Arsenal took a little while to announce that one as well. It's weird. But hey ho. It's just the way it is in football. Some people just know stuff, and I like if I'm given the green light to blab, I will. If I'm not given the green light to blab, I won't. I was given a green light to blab today, so I'm blabbing. I'm just very happy. Chances of us getting Nico or Eze. Nico Williams is a tricky one, very tricky one. Wages being a big issue. He would like to Barcelona. I'm not that positive on Nico Williams, if I'm honest. So I don't see it happening personally. Eze's a tough one. Obviously, he's still at the Euros. There is a big problem with a certain plonker in a waistcoat. He doesn't like distractions at all. So that will have to wait on what he decides what he wants to do. Now, Arsenal are interested. Tottenham are interested. I honestly, right at this moment, couldn't tell you where Eze will go. I do believe he will leave Crystal Palace, though. That one I'm pretty sure of. But where he goes, I honestly don't know right now. But yeah, I'm not panicking, mate. I'm chilled. Good, Chris. Please do keep chilled. I really don't care if we sign a defender first before an attack. It doesn't matter. All that matter is what we get. Exactly. Look, this is the people have an issue like who comes in first, right? Technically, it should have been David Raya. It should have been announced first due to the fact we triggered the permanent signing ages ago. I've always said that Raya was coming in. Funny enough, when it comes to September, be around because I've got extra stuff to say about Raya. But yeah, that should have been announced. Look, as you could probably tell on your timelines, this has not been announced by Arsenal. This has not been announced by Romano. This is me announcing it. This has been a done deal. So, yeah, I'm happy days. But yeah, Arteta always wants everyone ready for pre-season and the friendlies and stuff because everyone is playing together, they're learning each other, ready for game one. So yeah, I expect the 4 signings guaranteed to be in the door by pre-season, or at least when we're on our way to America. So I'm chill. Edwards and Hughes are on holiday. Oh no, they have to come back because fans are. Mate, it's ridiculous. Honestly, Liverpool are just because people are on holiday doesn't mean Liverpool aren't working on stuff. There are other people. It's amazing that there are other people at the club that can actually do this kind of stuff, and they are working on it. But yeah, right. There is another comment that's just come up, but I can't seem to. There we go. Big up to Gumza. Rashford, talk to me. My name's not Marcus, but yeah, Rashford. There's something happening, mate. There's something happening. I've got to wait and see. I can't talk about Rashford yet. There's something happening behind the scenes, though, mate. There is. Romano is a charlatan, just like other journalists. I hate our local journalism. Do you think Timber will be a first team starter? Now, geeks, this is the bit that I'm excited to announce to people. We won't have guaranteed first starters anymore. That's the exciting. I know this might upset a bit of the Arsenal fan base, but we won't have first team starters. We will have a squad. Now, Arteta is fully aware that our struggles are when there's an injury or our players are getting tired because of the turnover in games. So now we're going to have a selection of players to choose from and players that he's going to trust. Now, we all know that the players he doesn't trust, they are the ones that were never coming off the bench, only got 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. These are the players that he will trust. He will trust them to, like one game we're going to play, possibly Gabriel will get rested or Saliba will get rested because he needs to rest. And then we'll have Calafiori coming in to replace him. And whoever else that's got to be coming in. You know, that's the quality part of this window. I'm so excited. And I've always said it is basically Popeye having his spinach. That is what Arteta is feeding our squad this summer. I'm so excited by it because I do feel that you have to have a proper squad to challenge on all four fronts. You can't do it with a very, very small squad that you only trust a certain amount of players from. You just can't do it. So we're having our spinach this summer. We're bulking up and we're going to have a quality squad that we can pick from. And that is what excites me. So Timber is part of the trusted team. I can't guarantee you he's going to start 38 games of the Premier League season. I can't. I just can't guarantee you that. But he will play a large chunk of it, along with other players will play a large chunk of it. But there will be other players that will come in. And that is the exciting part. That's what I love. I absolutely love it. No worries, mate. How many players do you think we'll have before pre-season? I think the 4 signings will be in by pre-season. There will be 4. I can't see a problem with any of that at the moment. It wouldn't surprise me if there was a 5th, but at the moment, I do believe we will have 4 in by pre-season time. Colm, for people that are unaware that are watching right now, Colm is a Man United fan, so that's why he's saying that. Let's just wait and see what happens. There are things rumbling at the moment behind the scenes with Rashford. We'll just wait and see. We need to sign a striker this summer. Havertz is not enough. Eugene, totally agree. We are trying. I promise we are trying. It is not as easy as everyone makes it out to be to just go and sign a striker. We are doing our best, though, and that is important. Love it. That is how it should be. The best squad wins with the Euros and Copa this summer. Rotation will be quiet. 100% agree. Is Arteta planning to primarily use Calafiori as a left back or a centre back? Elliot, weirdly, you sound just like James in our armory group. Right. So left back and centre back. There is when Calafiori was given to our scouting team, they basically said, okay, he's very versatile, very comfortable at left back, very comfortable at centre back. So, as I said to James in our group, he will cover obviously the left centre back role, but if we were to go back to a back 3, then he will do that as well. He will play on the left-hand side of the back 3. It makes our squad and our formation a little bit more fluid when we need to. So, yeah. Big up to Adam saying, do you hear anything on this secret German? The secret German has already agreed to sign for Arsenal Football Club. That will be announced. I'm going to guess it's going to be after the Euros. There is one person in the German squad that knows. We all know who that is now, but there is one person in the German squad that knows who that person is. But yes, for me, that is a done deal as well. Ten Hag has signed a new deal to 2026. Colm's going to be happy about that. Just how fraudulent journalism is when Bobby is more accurate and reliable. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. I have a Havertz shirt, so I obviously want him to start. But if he doesn't start, he will still get plenty of game time. I'm Arsenal FC, not. Oh, Pelsa. Welcome to the Armory. I love you already. That is exactly the type of fan that I love. I am I am Arsenal Football Club. I always will be. Look, my granddad taught me a very, very important lesson when I was young. Support the club always because players always leave. And it is very, very true. I have never had a player put on my shirt that plays currently at Arsenal. I've always waited till they've retired because they've never hurt me. So I've only got two players on my shirt. One's Bergkamp, one's Dixon. They are my two favourite Arsenal players. There are more, and I will get them eventually. But I've always been told never, never. I'm seeing all your comments, guys. It's love it. But yeah, I always wait till they're retired before I get an Arsenal player put on my shirt. I know it seems very weird, but players can hurt you in their career, and I don't like to be hurt because I've seen people like someone leaves and they burn the shirt. Like, seriously? But yeah, it is what it is. I wish that German was Wirtz. Got to be Kimmich or Sane. I reckon Sane. Please don't tease me with Sane. DB10 is my footballing god. He is my footballing god. Kicks as well. He is the only player, and I'm still to this day, and I'm sorry, Sol Campbell, but he is the only Arsenal player with the announcement that has still excited me. He is number one excitement for me. I just loved when we announced him. It just made my day, made my year, and I will love him forever. I really will. Bergkamp is such a nice gentleman as well, like a really, really nice bloke. Yeah, so yeah, just amazing. Don't forget to vote and hit the like. Thank you very much, geeks. Appreciate the love there, mate. But yes, the German international will be announced. I'm going to guess after the Euros now, because obviously Germany is still. I don't want Germany to get knocked out by Spain on Friday, quite clearly, because I love Germany. But if Germany were to get knocked out by Spain on Friday, it could be announced next week because the German has already agreed to sign for Arsenal. The deal's already agreed. Look, until they're physically in the Arsenal shirt, I'm never 100% guaranteed anything. Calafiori, again, is not 100% guaranteed, but from my understanding and from what I was told this morning, it's a done deal. And the German, again, until his Arsenal shirt is obviously not 100% an Arsenal player. However, as far as I've been told, it's a done deal. I don't ever come out here and go, this is a done deal. Unless I know it is. So, do you know the price tag of the German? Oh, you really think I'm that foolish, Gomza? I am not telling you a single thing about this German international. I am not telling you a single clue. There is so much secrecy behind it. It is crazy. You'll just have to wait and see. But yes, you will find out, and I will try and break it when I can. Gums are trying. Big up to you, mate. Big up to everyone that's been watching. We've had 265 people currently watching, so thank you ever so much. Please do come over to the Armory TV. Gumza, it's not going to work, mate. Please do come over to the Armory TV on YouTube. I don't want to know what you're doing, Gumza. Can I try and plug our channel, please? Come over to the Armory TV on YouTube. Hit a like, hit a subscribe. We will be back definitely on Sunday. If there's more breaking news, I promise I will break it when I can. But yeah, guys, really appreciate it. And I will definitely speak to you all very, very soon. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye for now.